with Cascade Sports. We're here at the Independence Event Center at Sectionals. Who do we have here?
Coach Mark Spigarelli, Blue Springs coach.
Hey, Coach. Tell our audience a little bit about yourself. How long you been coaching? How long you been coaching at Blue Springs? Blue Springs South, you said?
Springs.
Blue Springs?
Yeah.
How long you been out at Blue Springs?
I've been 5 years at Blue Springs. I was 15 years prior to that at Pembroke Hill. Blue Springs, been a great 5 years with girls who played in 4 state championships. Had some great players. Been fortunate to have great players, great administration, great backing from the community.
You know what, Coach? You are the second coach this year out of 100 coaches that talked about the administration. My first interview ever was with Coach Bud Lathrop. And Coach Lathrop, in his interview, because I really didn't know or hadn't looked at the part a good administration plays in a good sports program and backing the coach and backing the team and what have you. And it's refreshing to see that you have not forgotten about them.
Right. Well, I did my student teaching for Bud Lathrop, ironically. So,
hey,
that's where
but Bud Lathrop, that's my guy.
Yeah,
I'm saying for real. You know, Mr. Lathrop, I got a whole lot of respect for him, and he's one of my favorite coaches.
Yeah, he's a great guy.
So tell us a little bit about last year's team versus this year's team.
It's pretty similar in the fact that we really lost one main player from last year that was an all-state player in Tiana Snow, but we had 2 all-state players returning in Carlisle Middlebrook and Lizzie Wendell. So chemistry was good last year, chemistry's good again this year. I think we have a lot more depth this year than we had last year. That's a big difference probably.
All right, so what style of play can we look forward to?
We'll try to be patient on offense, pressure on defense a lot, more half court but some full court pressure, but keep a lot of ball pressure on the ball and try to execute well on offense. Patience, move the ball side to side on offense and attack after we do that.
You got some bigs?
Yeah, we've got a couple over there actually. 6'1" and 6, Lizzie 6 and Morgan 6'1", or they're both roughly around 6.
How have they performed for you this year?
Well, one of them was an all-stater last year and she's averaging about 20 and 7. And our other one has been...
Who are they?
That's Lizzie Wendell. She's averaging about 20.7 rebounds a game. Been all-state player, pretty much has accomplished everything he accomplished in basketball except winning the elusive state championship. And then Morgan McMahon is our post player. Has had a great playoff run as of late, shooting the ball real well for us, giving us some rebounding, some great post defense, and giving us some three-point shooting now.
In your playoff run, have you gone down deep into that post much? As in post another team up versus that outside shooting or what have you?
She is a skilled three-point shooter and probably shoots it better facing and back to the basket. So we utilize that and we try to keep things spread out for our drivers.
Do you have a good rebounding team? Do they box out well?
It's a pretty solid team. It's pretty solid rebounding. The difference, we're a better rebounding team than last year, and the main difference is we have a number of players getting. You got that deep.
You got that deep bench that you can alternate.
Everybody's chipping.
All right. Tell our audience a little bit about that defense. What kind of defense do you have? Do you have a smothering defense? If you put your team in their defensive mode, can they do a red light and stop the other team?
Yeah.
Game is on the line. The other team, you're up by 1. You got 25 seconds left in the game. Can your team stop them? And you know they desperate.
Yeah, I mean, I think that's probably our greatest strength is our man-to-man defense. So, and again, I'm a big believer in this time of year, postseason, you have to execute half-court offense and half-court defense to win championships. And I think they're a real good half-court defensive team. We've been working hard on our offense, and we've improved drastically on offense, and hopefully it hasn't made our defense slip, because our defense is usually what we build everything around.
That scenario is a scenario that Coach Bud Lathrop gave me on training and what he does, but he a little closer. 10 seconds left, how do you win the game? And so you feel your team is ready, they're up to the challenge, and we wish you the best on this win. Are you shouting out?
Shouting out to you guys for covering high school basketball. Shouting out to the event center for providing a good environment. And shouting out to the fans and administration of Bliss Springs High School. As well as the student body.
Excellent, Coach. And fans, remember, for the best high school internet sports, CascadeSports.tv.
Thank you.